Hey guys, welcome back to the Mhinoverse. My name is Mino, and today we're going to be jumping into another subreddit. This one's called Mildly Infuriating. Alright, so in this video, we're going to be looking at things that make you infuriated, but not a whole lot, just kind of like medium level annoyance. I actually look at this from time to time if ever I'm feeling too happy with life, but I don't want to go to the extreme end of just being completely frustrated and angry. Let's see what these people have posted. All right, first one. Why are the peas upside down? It's f***ing me up. Oh, what is that even? Is that a pot pie? It looks like we got pot pie, we got fries, and then we got the peas, but for some reason the peas look like they're upside down. Guys, this is actually tripping me out. How did this even happen? Like, I wonder if someone put it in there, like they paid somebody to actually make the flyer for them, but they didn't finish paying them. The designer was like, you know what? I'm just gonna mess with people then, since you didn't give me the money. That's the only reason I can think for why someone would actually get away with this. But even still, how did nobody notice? How was like some guy on the internet the first person to notice? Or maybe they noticed that they didn't care. This was my view at this was my view at the cinema. How unlucky do you have to be to end up like so far away from the screen and behind a rail? It almost makes me wonder if this is even real. Unless you have like assigned seating and it was auto-assigned for you, nobody would pick that location. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna call shenanigans on this one. I don't know if anyone would actually subject themselves to seeing a movie in this format. Well, all right, so if you do this, you're lazy. And somebody was shopping, they left their Starbucks cup somewhere. So here's the thing, I've done this before, but it was never intentional. Sometimes I'll have a drink with me and I'll be looking for something. This is actually when I go clothes shopping, I'll do this. Not a lot, but it happens from time to time where I have a coffee with me and then I'm trying things on or trying to find my size and I'll place it down, and then I'm so involved with the shopping process that I'll actually forget to pick it up. Were they intentional about leaving it there because they didn't want to find a trash can, or did they just forget because they were looking for something else? Although anytime I see trash anywhere, it is kind of infuriating. And I'm saying this because I want to assume the best of the situation. I don't want to think that somebody was there just like leaving trash around. Maybe that's just me. All right, so this is a Google review for some restaurant, I think. And the review is 1 star and it says, "Don't know, didn't go." Why would you leave a review? I see that on Amazon sometimes when I'm shopping, where it's just like a 1 star, like, I don't know, I never bought the product. Then why are you saying anything? Who in their right mind leaves a review for a place that you've never been to? Like, how does that actually make sense? I'm getting heated up just thinking about this. I want to find James N. Rode Jr. I want to write him a letter. I want to see what his life is like, because I don't know if he's doing things the right way. And I'm not perfect either. I'm just saying, I wouldn't not go to a place and then leave a 1 star review. I don't know, maybe it's fantastic. If you look at the next review down, it actually says it's awesome and there's great customer service. James, I'm ashamed. You should be better. Come on, man. You can do better than this. Mr. Rogers would not be proud of you. Okay, this is the one that actually gets to me. Going back to like leaving Starbucks, anytime that I'm at a public park and I see just trash scattered around, who are you people that are leaving trash on the floor? Why? This is the reason this upsets me. There's obviously a trash can right next to it. Like, you couldn't go literally the extra like 1 foot to be able to get the trash in there. Let me know in the comments. Do you actually know someone that does this? Or are you someone that does this? Why? I need to know. I need answers here. I'm an avid hiker. And I love like being out in nature. The thing is, it kind of breaks my heart when I'm out there and I just see like, all right, there's a bottle there, a can of something here, a bag of something there. Like, why? Just put it in your bag. I'm gonna step off my high horse for a second. I'm just saying, this is real lazy. All right, so this one's pretty infuriating, and you've probably been in this situation if you've ever flown before, where the person in front of you seats all the way back. I've never had someone just actually like put their hands over their seat. That's actually pretty funny to me, because I feel like I would do that. And when I'm flying, I'm not necessarily thinking about the person that's right behind me. I'm just thinking, man, I want this flight to be over already. But in the same time, I've actually been in a seat behind someone who leans all the way back, and that gives my legs like not a whole lot of room, and I feel like I'm starting to get crushed in. So I get why this is infuriating, but I've also been the person on the other end that leans back too, so I guess I can't really throw stones on this one. Alright, so this is when you have like a rat's nest of cables. I actually kind of agree with this one, because anytime that I'm plugging up electronics, I like to try to be neat. Although sometimes it happens that I just want to get things hooked up very quickly. I've moved about 3 times in the last 6 months, so I'm at the point now where I don't even care how things get connected. If it's all in one outlet, fine. I've lost interest just because I've done it so much. So I'm assuming positive intent here, and I'd like to think that this is what's happening to this person as well. They move too much and they're like, you know what, screw it. I don't even care anymore. I just need to make sure that everything has power. Fun fact, not everything in my house even has power. I have to unplug things sometimes just to get something else plugged in. That's the life that I live. Guys, feel my pain. Are you feeling it? Are you? If you hear those kids, those are the neighborhood kids. I try not to interact with them, but I know they're out there. I can hear their laughs. I can hear their screams. This one kind of hits a nerve whenever I'm driving and someone has brights right behind me. Oh my Lanta. That's not even mildly infuriating. That sets me through the roof. I started doing this thing. God, it's so petty. But sometimes I try to like move my rearview mirror and hope that it reflects some of that light back on the driver. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose. Maybe they're not. I know that sometimes there's like really high vehicles that are like right behind me, and that has nothing to do with them. They're not trying to blind me. It's just that they have a high vehicle. But I take it personally every single time. Now, do I have to do better? Absolutely. I think out of everything that I've seen so far, this is the thing that makes me the maddest. Anything that's car related or traffic related always like puts me through the roof. Honorable mention, not anything that we've seen so far, but the other thing that really gets to me is when your headphones get snagged on a cabinet or on a corner or something and they rip out of your ear. Dude, I want to go Super Saiyan almost instantly and just start beating babies up. Well, not babies, but you know what I mean. All right, this is the last one. Anytime that someone has a broken screen protector or a broken screen and they just leave it like that, it kind of drives me a little bit crazy. Now, this is a little bit judgmental, and I know that everyone's situation is different. Maybe you can't afford to get a new screen protector, but you still want to keep your screen protected. Or maybe you just don't have the money to get your screen replaced if it's your actual phone screen. But I think of, man, like your fingers could get sliced up if you keep on manipulating the phone. That being said, it happens. I know everyone's situation is a little bit different, and in my case, I've actually gone a few months with having a cracked screen before I could get it replaced. But anytime I see it, it's almost like cringe shitty for me, because I think, man, one false swipe and it's just like, oh, the pain, the humanity. I think it gives me the shudders just thinking about like opening my finger up, just like swiping to get an app. Oh God. That's all I have for today, guys. One thing I want you to let me know in the comments, did any of these make you mad? And if not, what's a mild annoyance in your life that you find from time to time? Share that with me down in the comments. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, your subscription is mucho appreciated if you wanted to keep on seeing videos that I produce. I'm gonna try to come out with at least 2 videos every week. As always, guys, I appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time. Peace.